We write this extended, heartfelt condolences and prayerful support as you navigate this profound loss. We are standing with you in sorrow, remembering a man whose presence shaped not only our profession, but our lives. Eddie was never one to blend in. He stood out, strong in voice, firm in principle, and unwavering accountability. He set expectations and demanded excellence, not for the sake of perfection, but because he saw potential in each one of us. He made us sharper, steadier, and stronger. He didn't just oversee us, he invested in us, whether we were under the lights or around the table. He brought a sense of order and directions that we came to depend on. He didn't tolerate shortcuts. He told the truth, even when it was hard to hear. And somehow, in the middle of it all, he found time to crack a joke, lean in, and make sure we were good, not just on the field, but in life. There is an emptiness now that we can't quite explain, but there's also a pride in knowing that we were molded by a man who gave everything he had to this work and to the people who did it beside him. So family, we thank you for your sacrifices you made so he could lead, guide, and serve with such intensity. His reach extended far beyond officiating. It left fingerprints on our character, our confidence, and our calling. We want you to know that we will continue to honor his name, his example, his voice, in the way we carry ourselves from this moment forward. With great respect, the Southwest Athletic Conference officials. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Kelley's Starbucks man. Every morning he'd go get his Starbucks and he'd go for his walk. So I just remember him being really nice and calm and helpful. And I'd go to his office and I'm like, can I clean this part? Let me go in there and do it for him. But he's just a kind, calm girl dad, a good person. So we really miss him. He'll be missed. He's really nice. So one of a kind person. You know, his family loved him a lot, and he loved his family, his brothers and everything. And he had great crawfish boil, good crawfish boil barbecue. So he'll be missed a lot.
Hello, my name is Janie Gutierrez. I wanted to share a couple of things about Coach Kelley. He made an impact on my children. I have 4 children, and they all 4 went to Springwoods Middle School, and my grandchildren did too. So all of my grandchildren and my children had Coach Kelley. And just about 3 weeks ago, we had a family gathering, and my grandson, he said, I remember Coach Kelley. My name is Gutierrez, so it's hard for them to pronounce Gutierrez. So Coach Kelley would say, Gutierrez, Gutierrez, I know you. I know your mama. I know your grandma. I know your brothers. I know your sisters. I know your aunties. I know everybody. I know all of y'all. So we were reminiscing about him. And I went to every volleyball game. I went to every football game. And so he made a great impact on our family. So I wanted to say thank you to him and for being a good moral person and to be a kind person. And he was such a sweet person. So he made a great impact on my family. Thank you.
Hey, my man. Hey, family. This is Reverend Collins and Veronica. Got our great-grand with us, Cruz. Oh, this is a rough one today, but just want you guys to know that we love you very much. I was thinking about, I watched the girls grow from young little girls to young ladies, and now they're young women, productive citizens in society. And Yolanda, you guys did an excellent job with the children. And Eddie is like a brother, will always be like a brother. dear to my heart. And I love the Kelley family so much. Words cannot describe how much I love you guys and how I will cherish the memories of the cigars and the laughs and the jokes from when I was a fat man till now I'm a little man. Thank you guys for loving me the way you did and loving Veronica and I the way you do. God bless you. Our prayers are always with you.
We love you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Hello, Veronica. I'm sorry, Yolanda and Brittany and Brooke and Brianna and Tamika and Jazz. I just want to say I am so sorry for the loss. Uncle Eddie was the best. And, he was 2 short, 3 short, and tipsy 2 out of those 3. He was always the quiet one. He was always the sweet one, but he was always the most thoughtful one. My fondest memory of Uncle Eddie was when Aunt Linda passed away, when Aunt Linda got killed, and I was dating Curtis's nephew. And not that I should have been dating at 9th grade, but I was dating his nephew, and nobody really cared about that. We were all really just kind of making it through the loss. But he pulled me to the side and he was like, I understand, he said, and it's okay. We're not mad at the family for what happened. She said, so it's okay. And in 9th grade, that meant a whole lot to me because he saw me and he saw my heart. And Yolanda, you and Eddie have always been good to me. And I just, I hate this for you guys because I know y'all had so many plans for the future, but I thank God that y'all were able to make so many memories before this happened. And I know that those memories will sustain you. And he's up there with my dad and Uncle PK and Lil Daddy and Jim Lee. And he's got a whole crew up there that he'll be joining, and they'll be rooting for the Cowboys and officiating all the football games and talking about the family reunions and all the stuff that we do. But he's going to be dearly missed, and I love you guys, and I know I'm distant, but I'm here, so just a phone call away. So just give me a call anytime, or I will be checking on you guys, especially you, Yolanda. I know you're being strong, and you guys were soulmates for real, and I know he loved you so dearly, and so I just pray your strength in the Lord. That's it.
First of all, I'd like to say, I'm sure you know who I am, but in case you've forgotten, this is Bobby Jenkins. And I'd like to first express my condolences to the family, to you, Miss Texas, and the 3 Bs. But, I'm available, always a phone call away. I truly am touched by all of this. But one of the things that I always say, the impact that a man has on a person's life when they show up at the funeral. There is standing room only. So that means he's had a great impact on a lot of people in his life. And that's a good thing. So, we family. If you need anything, you can always call Bobby Jenkins. And I'm just a phone call away. Love you all. Miss you all. Hope to see you again soon. Not under these circumstances. But love you. In the name of Christ, Bobby.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Coach Kelley was a huge impact in my life. I went to Springwoods Middle School. My siblings went to Springwoods Middle School. My niece and my nephews went to Springwoods Middle School. And Coach Kelley was one of the reasons why I became a teacher. And so he will always have an impact on my life and my family's life. And I will never forget him.
To the Kelley family, I want to extend my deepest condolences. And prayers are extended to you. But a couple of things I really want to say that are heartfelt. Number one, please know that Vika and I have Yolanda. That is truly our sister friend, and that's how we refer to each other. So we have Yolanda. we do. If you need anything, do not hesitate to reach out to us. We're here. We are truly here. We love you beyond words.
Yes, we just have so many good memories. Like Marva said, we've been friends for over 40 years. It'll be like 43 years. And anything y'all want cooked, baked, just pick up the
Get to
phone.
Vika. Vika.
Vita, if you want something bought, with the Marva, we'll split it. But we really do love y'all, and we love Eddie, and we're here for you. We really are. And Yolanda and your family just keep cruising and keep traveling and enjoying life. We love y'all.
I just want to say this is Tammy, and I am connected with Vika, Marva, and Yolanda.
Yes.
And I've also known Eddie and Yolanda for over 42 years.
That's right.
And I just want to say this to Eddie. He planted a seed over 40 years ago for me. I had a set of twin boys that I didn't want to pay daycare for an extra year, and they were born September 30th. And I said I was going to move them up. And Eddie said, as a coach and as men who deal with all type of athletics, they were the best academically and the best athletes, the September boys. And I did do it because Eddie told me and advised me and my husband not to. And it made a huge difference in my life. They were leaders. They were academically sound. They were excellent. They got scholarships, all because that seed he planted for us. And I want to say I thank him. They will be 40 in September.
Wow.
And he made a difference in my life years ago that will extend forever. That's his legacy for me.
Hi, my name is Butch Alcindor, and I've known Eddie for a long time because my background is in sports. I was the sports anchor at Channel 11 here in Houston for a long time. Eddie being an umpire, a referee, all that stuff. I mean, we cross paths all the time. But more recently, I had an opportunity to work with him with the SWAC conference, and what an experience it was. I mean, I got to really actually know Eddie. Not only would I see him at some of the games, but one of the most important things he did, he was always monitoring the games. That was his job, to check on the officials, and he did such a great job. But he was also so inspirational. And for me, I'd be in the booth, I'd be calling a game, and then all of a sudden my cell phone would ring. It would be Eddie calling to explain what happened on the play before, why the officials did what they did. And I just can't tell you all what a help he was to me these last few years, and just what a great guy he was to all of us. And I just want the family to know how much he meant to us also, and what a great guy we thought he was, and how much fun it was working with him. May he rest in peace.
Hey to the family. Hey, Eddie is truly going to be missed. I always remember traveling to one of the many games that I go and support Jackson State University, that he's somewhere on the same flight at the same gate on Southwest moving, traveling to those games. So the last game that I remember is at the Celebration Bowl in Atlanta. Love you, my brother.
Good afternoon, Kelley family. For over 30 plus years, our relationship has grown from a math classroom to Bayou Classic, flying into New Orleans or either flying out of New Orleans. And well, most of all, where do we meet later on that night? In the casino. Tickets for Eddie and Yolanda coming along. Eddie over there playing. He's losing. I'm ready to go to bed. Anyway, we enjoyed life together. Thank you for the memories. Love you, and we're praying for you, the Burks family.
Okay, my name is John Hefner. I'm a member of Tasso football. I worked a lot of games with Eddie, and I also officiated a lot of games at Springwoods Middle. So he would be yelling at me during the game for missing a holding call or whatever it was. But Eddie was a good man, and I could always count on him. Rest in peace, my brother.
So my name is Greg Rattler. The boss man hired me in the Southwestern Athletic Conference in 2021. I'm extremely grateful to the boss man, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know what college football looks like. He told me that he typically doesn't take officials straight from high school, but he looked me in my eyes and he told me that he felt like there was a reason that he should take a chance on me, and he did. And I'm abundantly grateful to be a part of the SWAC Brotherhood. And even though I've gone on to another conference, the boss always welcomed me back and told me when I had time, he'd put me on the field. So it's a tremendous loss. He's a great man, he's a great leader, and I'm grateful for him taking a chance on me and giving me a chance to be a football official. Thank you, boss.
To the Kelleys, I just want to say I love y'all. You know, this is Eddie Kelley, Mr. Eddie Kelley's favorite Noopy, Kenneth Grant. I just want to say I'm here for y'all always. I love y'all. I'm grateful for y'all. And I'm just wishing y'all the best. I'll be praying for y'all. And if y'all ever need anything, I'm just a phone call away. But I love y'all. God bless y'all.
Coach Jackson, I just want to give my condolences to the family and tell you how much Coach Kelley meant to us at the Springwoods family. He was a great mentor. He was a great friend, husband, father. And I learned a lot from Coach Kelley working with him for 15 years. And I'm truly going to miss him. I'm sure you guys are going to miss him as well. But just want to tell you that I love y'all, love Coach Kelley, and y'all be in my prayers.
Hi, I am Diamond. I had the pleasure of working with Coach Kelley my very first year at Springwoods. I'm currently the speech therapist there, so I would always go down to the gym and pull kids out of his class, and he always had like the best stories, and he just welcomed me with open arms. My condolences to the family, and he will be greatly missed.
All right, I'm Stephen Owens, one of the TASO officials in the Houston area. Eddie was the new officials trainer when I first started back in 2005. I remember going out to Springwoods Middle School, learning from him, and working, chains with him, working with his brothers, James and Don, at different times. Just enjoyed, learning from him, being around him, picking up tips and stuff from him. He was a great official, a great teacher, and I really appreciated him. Looked up to him. So, just my condolences goes out to the family and all the friends and everybody that he treated as family. So, thank you.